some more of the battles here. Got some of the bright powder trainers coming up ahead. Sandvale, bright powder. The first one's pretty easy. So we shouldn't have any problems doing it here. Let's go ahead and knock out a few more battles here. See if we can get to the end of the desert. Let's see, we just finished that trainer. So now we're just up ahead here. Cool. Alright, got soft sand, raspberry, and we're good. Alright, camper bow. Let's see, Provopass. It's got sturdy, so I'll go fake out into Sky Uppercut to KO. Take it nice and slow here. I don't want to speed up and make any mistakes. So I lost my Hitmontop near the start of the run. Alright, Palossand. It's gonna go highest damage. Scorching Sand, so we'll just go straight to Roserade here. It'll take it pretty well. Got a Rost for the burn. And Magical Leaf guarantee one-shots and always hits. And just like that. What's up, Ken? Hope you're having a good day today. Alright, and then Berserker is gonna go for either Iron Tail or Gunk Shot. We can just go straight to Excadrill. So Iron Tail, perfectly fine. Defense Shop's also perfectly fine. Because we outspeed in one shot, guaranteed with Soft Sand boosted Drill Run, as he goes for our Bullet Punch. Alright, cool. Pretty straightforward. Alright. Next fight also has two Sandvale Mon, so we'll have to make a line for that. So let's take a look here. Let's see, next trainer. Let me scroll to the next one here. Ninja Boy Jinra. He's caused some problems for me in the past, but I think we have a working line for him. Yeah, so I think Alakazam just outspeed one-shots. That'll always bait Earthquake from Golem. So yeah, I already took a little bit of a look at this, but I can just go Cloister to always bait Focus Punch, which allow me to safely get in Rosary without dying, and then KO with a Magical Leaf. It'll be a bit of a random move from the Charizard after that, which let's see. Yeah, I think I was gonna go. I can go either one of these guys here. Let's bring Omastar to actually debut him, because that'll bait Rock Gem. I think. Let me see. Rosary could be potentially baiting a Weather Ball if the Focus Punch crits from the Golem. But I'm trying to. I just need something that can take a hit from any of the moves. So then I could swap to Excadrill. Let's see, if he does go for Weather Ball and he uses the Rock Gem, Weather Ball would still be highest damage. Okay, so that's good. Yeah. So I can go either, and then that'll always bait Weather Ball to swap into Excadrill. I can KO with Rock Slide. And then Cacturne should always be going for Focus Punch, which I can then just swap to Gligar to KO with Aerial Aces. Let me see. I can hold a Muscle Band to roll for the one-shot. Might as well. I won't be dead to 2 crits anyway. So that looks like the team here. So yeah, again, lead, open, Alakazam, KO Nidoqueen, bait Earthquake, double swap Cloister, then Roserade, bait Charizard, go Omastar, then Excadrill, KO, then bait Cacturne, go Gliscor, and KO. Yeah. Looks good to me. So, let's go ahead and get that set up here. And then for items, I could just give an Oran to you. only real item I need is a muscle band on the Gliscor. But other than that, don't need much else here. Take off the soft sand. Check everything here. I could technically KO the Charizard with Omastar, but that would bait a Seed Bomb, which would be more damage on Gliscor. I'd rather bait the Focus Punch from Excadrill. So this should all work out. Let's go ahead and head over there. Triple check everything. All right. Ninja Boy Jinra. It's gonna lead Nidoqueen. Alakazam. Simply outspeeds and one-shots with Psyshock. Alright, and this should always bait Earthquake from Golem. Perfect. So we'll go first to Cloyster on an Earthquake. Perfect. Alright, and now it should be guaranteed to go for Focus Punch. So I can safely go to Roserade on that move. Yep, Focus Punch. So it'll still do quite a bit, but not a whole ton. And this thing has Bright Powder with Sand Veil, so I just outspeed in one shot with Magical Leaf, so I can guarantee a hit. And this will always bait Charizard. And it's gonna go for a random move. I can swap to Omastar to take any of its moves. Yep, like a dual wing bait. Perfectly fine. Alright, and now I should always be going for Rock Gem boosted Weather Ball, which I can swap to Excadrill to take very well. In the sand, it's a ground type, rock type move. The Excadrill just eats that up. And I outspeed in one shot with Rock Slide. And this is going to be baiting in Cacturn last, which also has Sand Veil and a Bright Powder. It sees a KO always with Focus Punch, so we will swap to Gliscor to take it very well. Alright. And I kept Aerial Ace on my Gliscor, which has about an 81% chance to one-shot. But it's fine if it doesn't. Yep, there you go. Oh yeah, so easy. Alright, now I think there's 1 or 2 more fights left in the Sandstorm. Next one's a bit more complicated. I think the next one's with the Screens Dragapult. Let me see. Yeah. And the Dragon Dance Eviolite Shelgon, which is always kind of nasty to deal with. Alright, so let's take a look at that here. Yeah, I think the plan was using Ampharos or yeah, no, I was gonna, yeah, because I was gonna teach Brick Break to one of these guys. Probably Ampharos, because I could also go for Thunder Wave to paralyze it. And then switch between Dragon Breath or Discharge to whittle it down. Ideally though, you'd like to use something that doesn't take Sandstorm Chip. But I don't really have anything that I could teach Brick Break to do that. I could roll for the flinch chance on Excadrill, but that's probably not too wise to do. Yeah, it's probably best to just teach Brick Break to Ampharos, which should always bait Earthquake from Crocodile. Which I could... go Staraptor on the Earthquake to bait Rock Slide into... or actually does... let me see, -1 speed. Yeah. Now I could just go and then go Roserade on a Rock Slide to KO with Magical Leaf. So it doesn't proc the weakness policy. That would probably bait... Dragon Rush, Shelgon, since Roserade outspeed and one-shots the Cloyster. I could just go straight to Cloister on that. And probably should hold a... Should probably hold a Citrus Berry in case of any crits. Yeah. Yeah, because it should always see that it KOs. Let's see. On the Roserade, Rockslide does 37.8 minimum. And then she would take 2 ticks of Sandstorm, which is 12.5. Yeah, 50% minimum. Which would always bait slow kill from Shelgon. Let's see, if it does crit, I would still be perfectly fine. Yeah. And it would actually be preferred. So I could potentially also be baiting in Facade. So this should actually be a pretty straightforward, and then after that I'd be baiting in Weather Ball Cloister, most likely. Which I could just go... I have a lot of guys I could go to. I could just go Infernape on that. When did the AI see if Shell Mass was an offense or a defense move? Let's use Shell Smash. Yeah, Shell Smash is only at most... +8. So it should always go for slow kill over Shell Smash if it sees a slow kill. Yeah. Probably, I think... we go Seismitoad, it's safer. Just holding a Soft Sand, yeah. Alright, so... lead Ampharos. Thunder Wave to lower the speed. Brick Break, cycle between Brick Break and Dragon Breath to whittle it down. eventually bait Earthquake from Crocodile, double swap to Roserade to KO with Magical Leaf. Bait Shelgon, go straight to Cloister. KO with 2 Icicle Spears. Good likelihood of 1 Icicle Spear if I hold a Never Melt Ice. Which would always bait Weather Ball from the other Cloister, and then I could just go straight to Seismitoad. Yeah, that seems good to me. Go ahead and set that up here. So Amphi, Staraptor, and Seismitoad. And let's see. Let's get the Soft Sand on Seismitoad. Never Melt Ice on Cloister. Let's give a Citrus to Amphi. And I don't think I need anything else really. Maybe just an Oranberry for... Actually, no. I don't need an Oranberry. Yeah, we're fine. So this should be good enough. So let's go get Brick Break on Ampharos. We'll teach that over Shockwave. We're not going to need it for a while. Should be good. Go ahead and take this guy down. Let's see, it should be up here, yeah. Okay, so let's save. Triple check everything. Should be good. Alright, Ruin Maniac Rigger. So he's got Dragon Bolt here with dual screens and a light clay. So we're gonna whittle this thing down. We're first gonna Thunder Wave it, so that it's Paralyzed and slower. And then a quirk for this game is that Brick Break, even though it doesn't affect ghost types, will still break screens, so... We're gonna let it set up a screen, I think. Because I need to do... Oh no, I Brick Break first, and then attack. Yeah. Yeah, and this will eventually take it down. It can attack sometimes. Nice. Yeah, and I don't think any screens are up, so we can just go ahead and take it out. Alright, perfect. This should always bait. Crocodile going for Earthquake. So we will double swap. First to Staraptor on the Earthquake. Then we'll go Roserade on a Rock Slide. And then Outspeed in one shot with Magical Leaf. This will always bait. Shelgon sees a slow kill. We'll go straight to Cloyster on a Dragon Rush. And Never Melt Ice, Icicle Spear has a 87.5% chance to one-shot. Ideally, we'd see that here. Oh, not quite. It's alright. Still fine. We always lived either way. And this always baits Cloyster, Dual Cloyster, which should always go for Weather Ball. Because it sees a KO, so he won't go for Shell Smash, so we could just go straight to Seismitoad on a Weather Ball, eat it up, and then we outspeed and KO with Earth Power. Yeah. So easy. Alright. -1 citrus there, but it's okay. Let's see, next trainer battle. Yeah, this next one is the last Sandstorm trainer. Camper Drew. Which can also be a bit of a scary team. Let's take a look here. Let's see, Hippowdon lead. We have a few options. We can go, let's see, if we go Roserade. Roserade would bait Head Smash from Golem. Which I can just go straight to Excadrill to KO. That would bait in the other Excadrill, going for high horsepower. But I can go straight to Staraptor in one shot with Close Combat. And then, oh, I just then, I chain the Go-Goat with Brave Bird. Oh, that's super easy. So, Magical Leaf, one-shots, Hippowdon, baits, Head Smash, Golem, he won't go for Explosion because he sees a KO. Yeah, let me double check the... Let me see. Explosion... Yeah, at a full health, it's only up to +7. So, Soul Kill is +9. It'll never choose Explosion at full health. So, it'll always go for Head Smash, which Excadrill eats up, baiting the other Excadrill, which has an air balloon, so I can't KO with mine. But I can just swap to Staraptor on the guaranteed high horsepower, KO with close combat, and then chain the Go-Goats with Brave Bird. Yeah, that looks all correct to me. Pretty straightforward fight. So, let's go and set that up here. So we're gonna do Roserade with a Miracle Seed. Excadrill, which doesn't need an item, and Staraptor, which doesn't need an item. Yeah, no one has any focus bands or sturdy. The Golem is Rockhead, not sturdy. Yeah, so this should just be easy pickings here. And then after this, we'll be out of the desert. And I think after a few more fights, we'll get our next encounter at Route 113. But I know there's an item here. Yeah, there's the rare candy. So now I can, if I need to, I could evolve my Lanoon to Obstagoon to get the Sucker Punch on it early. Which I might do depending on... Yeah. You okay? I'll be done in a little bit. So let's do this fight here. Alright, Camper Drew. Roserade outspeed one-shots with Magical Leaf. We bait Excadrill, going for high horsepower. Oh no, wait. Wait, it's supposed to be Golem. Why is it Golem and not... Why is it Excadrill, not Golem? That's weird. Head Smash sees a... Oh, it's because Magical Leaf sees a that it KOs. This should still be fine. Because I can just still go to Staraptor. KO with close combat, which would bait... that would still bait... Golem. Yeah. And it was TKO, so it won't go for explosion. I could still go to Excadrill, but then that would bait just Earthquake or Leech Seed from Go-Goat, and I can just go back to Staraptor. Yeah, so this is all perfectly fine. Yeah, because Excadrill will always be going for... Let's see. Oh, it could go for Iron Head on Roserade. Let's see. Do I have anything? Let's see, who do I have in the team right now? I don't have any other good switches. But I think I'm definitely risking Iron Head crit, which would suck. But I think we just gotta switch and hope it's just high horsepower. Let's go high horsepower, please. Don't crit. Okay, so we're fine. We outspeed one shot with close combat. This'll bait Golem. Go to Excadrill. Random move. Head smash. Nice. KO with Drill Run. And then Go-Goat. Let's see, do I have enough HP on... Let's see. Oh, I could just go Cloyster. Cloyster outspeeds and one-shots with Icicle Spear. And I could take either an Earthquake or Earthquake or Leech Seed. Yeah, so I could just go Cloyster and KO with Icicle Spear. Cool. Alright, we're fine. Alright, out of the desert. Immediately, it's already starting off with a super tough fight because of a Arena Trap Dugtrio. could go... If I go Magneton, lead... Or... Yeah, the problem is trying to bait something that doesn't bait Duck Trio after the Caesar. Looks like a Magneton can do it. Potentially. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit to plan, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end things there since I already finished up with the Sandstorm section of the game. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and pause there, plan out this fight, and then come back once I have it planned out.